Daure, telefonas barra laboratorio. Se donne connectillas, damne! La linea esa funziona. Voktarjitium. Oni devis experimentilla expressa. Chiarenti. Un momento. Shibine audis. Kiltives. Thank you. Malaglable. Kill. Hey, give me. No? Hey, kill! What? Hey!
Do understand that we are different beings than you. So then, why did you help him? What was your purpose? You see, the thing is, filth like you just doesn't belong here. We simply don't see things the way you do. You are the spawn of sinners past, and the sky will swallow you for those sins.
Fatima, what are you doing?
What's all this? Hey!
Oh, we've reached another storeroom on the lowest level.
We found vacuum bags.
And there's all kinds of new seeds in here.
That's great. We'll have new plants next season. I'll go right now to tell Elder the good news. Make sure you wash them all first, okay?
Oh, right.
Bye later! gentleman wouldn't barge into a girl's room without first asking for permission.
We are not gentlemen, Fatima. We are your guardian.
Hey, I'm a gentleman!
Be quiet, will you?
It sure would be nice to come home from somewhere new sometimes.
You were in the danger zone.
Yeah, what's the big deal?
The rules forbid it!
Oh, but it's really cool there. I found this great big open place when I was there. It's not like here at all. I know we have to preserve where we live. I understand that. But it's just that I want to find more worlds outside as well.
Do you really think that's something a chief's daughter should say?
Wait, Elder, she didn't mean it!
Lagos would never say that.
Ah! There are monsters over there! Like bat people! They're mean, and if they get you, you will never be able to come back here again. You'll be tortured for all eternity!
Look, I'm not a kid. There's no such thing as that. Right?
Well, I guess not, but...
Anyway, as the chief's will stated, he expects you to set an example. Porta!
Coming. See ya.
Bleh.
Stop filling her head with that nonsense.
But it's true. They do roam around in there, don't they?
Quiet, Porta!
Don't you think it's time we told her the truth? It's probably more dangerous for her not to know.
Fatima is still just a child.
It just seems so silly sometimes. All these different rules.
We're alive because of them.
So she doesn't think Lagos would ever talk like that, huh? Yeah, probably not.
He is no longer one of us, Porta! We haven't heard from him in many years now. He's probably just lying dead somewhere.
Hey, how are you, Fatima?
You were fighting with Elder again, weren't you?
So you heard us, huh?
Where are you, Lagos? I'm not finished talking to you, baby!
You're not leaving again, are you?
And I might be gone a while this time.
Why do you keep having to leave? I want you to stay here with me.
The thing is, I want to go see new worlds and explore them so I can understand them better. You wouldn't understand yet, Fatima.
Then take me with you.
Maybe someday, when you're a bit older.
I'm not a child anymore, you know.
Just be patient and stay out of trouble here, okay? If you promise to be good, I'll give you another present. See? Pretty, huh? Well, maybe you are getting a little too old for that stuff. Okay, close your eyes. It's something very old, but also very precious. It's the world. Okay, open your eyes.
Haven't I waited long enough, Lagos? you fall.
Hello. Excuse me, but what's wrong with you?
Just help me!
Huh? What? Fall where?
Just don't let go!
Huh?
It's like Lagos's picture. Lagos, you've got to be kidding.
Are you an invert? You're upside down.
What do you mean upside down? Look, I don't know what's going on around here, but look around you. Can't you see for yourself? You're on the ceiling!
Sorry, I hate to tell you, but I'm pretty sure you're the one on the ceiling.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm pretty sure I know up from down.
What is it?
The bad person. I knew it. You're one of them, aren't you?
Huh?
You hang upside down. I should have known.
Hey, calm down.
Why is this happening to me?
Stop! Jeez.
Let me go, okay?
Just wait! Do you mind telling me what it is exactly I've done to you?
It's 'cause you... I mean...
Nothing, that's what. And I won't. Invert or not.
Sorry about that. You saved my life, didn't you?
What happened? Was someone after you?
Now what do I do?
Listen,
What's that?
Sorry, I've got to get back.
Huh?
To school.
No! Hey, wait, please! Don't go! You can't leave me alone!
But I've got civics class. I can't be absent. They watch us.
What's more important, me or some stupid class at school?
You don't have to worry. I'll come back after.
You promise?
Mm-hmm. I won't.
And don't tell the bat people!
Okay.
Oh, and I'm hungry too!
Something tells me you're a real princess, aren't you?
Yes, I am. And it would be best if you would remember that.
My name's Eiji. What should I call you?
Fatima.
Amazing! I flew!
The time is now 8:30. Remember, proper upbringing leads to a proper education. Proper education leads to proper behavior. The time is now 8:30.
When our planet was afflicted by the Great Change, many lives were lost when people were carried off into the sky. You see, we citizens of Aiga, who remain firmly rooted to the Earth, are left to preserve humanity. As a result, Aiga's the only true world in which humanity exists. There is no world but Aiga. We must keep our eyes firmly on our feet, follow the laws and maintain order as we continue to preserve our precious land, that barren wasteland that lies beyond the cliff, that malevolent light that comes from the sky. They are to be...
3 demerit points, Eiji. Do you know why?
I was listening.
Yes. But unfortunately, you were also looking off in an unpleasant direction, weren't you? As usual, your brain is inverted. Can anyone tell me why life here in Aiga is ideal? Anyone? Well, for Eiji's sake, we can discuss this for the entire assembly period.
We follow the laws, maintain order, and keep our eyes on the ground.
Correct. Law and order are vital. I have been told that you were not in the dormitory last night, Eiji. One who does not stay in line here will... Are you listening to me? You will not qualify to be a citizen just by showing up for class. Like father, like son, I suppose. But don't worry. I'm not giving up on you just yet. You too will have to shoulder the burden of our future. And that means your presence here carries some importance. What happened to your father was a shame, but I believe we must not dwell on the past.
But sir?
Yes?
If I'm not mistaken, the laws say nothing about looking up at the sky.
I can't believe we need to look at page 6 again. Nothing good can come from looking into the sky and the souls of the sinners who've been carried into it.
But is it really a sin to fall into the sky?
So it is written. It is a despicable sin.
I can't go to the surface! I can't just sit here and do nothing!
Fatima?
You're late! Do you know how boring it is here?
I'm sorry. They kept me after class. Here.
Yum! I feel kind of weird. Oh, maybe eating your food made me lighter.
Fatima, does the sky scare you?
The sky? You mean where you're looking now?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the sky.
Of course it scares me. Doesn't it scare you?
Well, tonight you can see the stars, so I guess I like it.
Stars?
You don't know about stars either?
I don't know anything about this world, so why would I?
Hey, come look at the stars, okay?
No way!
Just try!
I'm scared to look down! Forget it!
Really?
Yeah, of course!
All right. First one who's ever said that.
But they really are. More so than anything I've seen where I come from.
My dad told me about them.
Your dad?
He really liked looking at the sky. He always said he wanted to fly off into it. He even made himself a machine to do that.
To fly? How?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Why don't you ask him?
For some reason, everyone was against him flying. They all thought it was bad luck. Of course, I knew it wasn't. I skipped school that day so I could go watch. punished him. But why? It was a great thing he did, wasn't it?
I think I understand how your father must have felt. The sky, it really is beautiful. I feel like for the first time, I'm glad I came to this world.
Definitely inverted. Did it fall into the sky? Or perhaps...
Sir, this incident appears to have occurred at some point below the Barren Zone, near the Education Center.
Increase surveillance there. Note even minor changes.
Yes, sir.
This may provide us with a clue as to where the rest of them might be. And once we find them, I'm sure that we'll all get along just fine.
What's it like down there? Under the ground?
It's a lot smaller and darker than it is here. That's why I wanted to go explore, to find a new world. There were books about it, and Lagos, he once gave me a picture. The most beautiful picture. I still have it.
Lagos?
Someone important.
So, I guess you don't like where you're from either, huh?
No, that's not true. Elder's there, and so's Porta. Everyone's really nice. They're probably pretty worried, I guess.
Listen, I'm gonna find a way to get you back to your family. I promise.
And when you do, I'll introduce you to everyone. What's wrong?
Don't you see they're after you, Fatima?
But how?
Grab hold!
I can't, I'll fall!
It's okay, don't worry. They say only sinners fall into the sky.
Do you really believe that's true?
Of course I don't! Come on, princess.
Lagos, please help me.
Here we go.
makes me a lot lighter.
Girls don't like it when you talk like that, you know! AG! Watch where you're going!
I think you can make it back.
Huh?
We just have to cross the fence. We'll hold on tight to each other and drift down.
You mean we can fly? Are you sure? Oh,
To get there, we need to go behind them.
behind them? Hey, wait!
We can make it! It works! Wow!
Two days of unauthorized leave, unauthorized use of a government facility, and taken into custody by Security Police Central Command. And worst of all, you were near the fence?
I'm very disappointed.
Why are you intentionally causing trouble for the authorities? You do understand that you are our responsibility while you're here.
Are you even listening?
Your behavior and attitude damages the reputation of this entire institution.
They took her.
What was that?
They took Fatima. I wanted to help her.
He's not making any sense.
They attacked us! They're the ones not making sense!
Behave yourself!
Please leave us.
What?
What you met near the fence was not human. If your desire is to live, you will forget her. Just leave all the hard questions to us. Or have you grown too attached to let go? Just because she looks like a girl. I won't tell you again. I'd hate for you to have an accident like your father did.
What do you want? Send me back home. I hate this upside-down world.
Upside down, huh? I'm afraid you're mistaken. After all, you're the one hanging from the ceiling. Don't you think that's odd? It seems quite clear to me that perhaps you don't understand why you were born an invert. You see, there once were some people who conducted an experiment. A dangerous experiment that attempted to harness energy from gravity. But Mother Nature would not allow such foolishness. The experiment was a cataclysmic failure, causing gravity to be reversed. These people and everything they created all fell up into the sky. All except, of course, for our ancestors. We established the land of Iga to ensure that nothing like this would ever happen again, and to bring eternal peace to our society based on law and order. However, some for whom gravity was reversed managed not to fall. That filth abandoned the surface and burrowed themselves underground. We have made Iga into a perfect society. So what do you think would happen if we allowed inverted blood to contaminate ours? We cannot expose Iga to such impurities. Especially from sinners like yourself, who will then be swallowed up by the sky!
Sinners? How so?
Allow me to introduce you. After all, this unfortunate situation all began when an invert showed up here. The invert you see here before you was taken in by one of our citizens and encouraged him to threaten Iga's law and order. See? All inverted. And that got me to thinking. Perhaps there were other inverts hidden away somewhere who might also try to come here and threaten Iga's sanctity. That man refused to talk right to the very end. But still, his ordeal won him nothing! I could easily drop you. Yes, that's right. Your very life now depends on me and me alone, my dear.
almost there. Huh?
Wait, come back! You know Fatima, right?
Wait, what? Do you know where I can find her? Tell me! Where is she? That was close. Ow! Stupid fence.
I could hold Fatima down with my weight.
Oh yeah, where is she? You know, don't you? Come on, just tell me. Did they catch her? They did, didn't they? Just tell me the truth, please!
I was with her!
You just stood there and watched?
I'm sorry. What could I have done?
Hey, if your gravity's reversed... Fatima, she's in that tower, right? Okay, you! You're coming with me!
Huh?
Just come on!
Hey, he's coming.
That was quick.
Okay.
One and go!
What?
It's really light.
Do you think he fell?
Hey, come on, that's enough. Bite your... An icon!
Hey, Porto! What are you doing?
Quiet down! We'll talk later! Now take us to see Elder!
It's one of the bad people!
Hey, wait!
Keep them all out of here, understood?
Got it.
What have you done, Porter?
Really? Is that all any of you can say to me?
Everything is upside down.
I certainly hope none of the children saw him.
Children?
We do not teach our children here about Aiga. That's one of our rules. It's important that they grow up right.
Here we go with the rules again.
The rules exist to stop this very thing from happening. Why can't you see?
They've got Fatima!
Huh? Oh, I was worried that might be the case.
It's true, right? Where is she?
Somewhere inside the control center.
It's a tower in Aiga. It's located right above the danger zone.
You went there?
I drifted back down here with him. You see, their weight cancels ours. Which means with his help, we can get in the tower from there.
You will not break the rules twice!
Oh, you and your stupid rules! I'm sick of hearing it, you old goat! Forget the rules!
You be quiet!
Who made those rules anyway?
Shut your mouth!
You make me, old man!
Is that a photograph?
Yeah.
Looks like it's from Aiga.
I don't know how many times I told that fool Lagos not to show her those things.
Who's this guy Lagos? Was he Fatima's boyfriend or something?
No way! He's just some loon who went to Aiga.
He should have known not to go to such a horrible place.
What horrible place?
It can be difficult to grasp how terrifying a place like that can be until you see you have nowhere to stand. It's a very different world she's seeing now. Poor girl. She must be terrified in a place like that.
No, she's not. She's doing just fine. She said so.
Of course she told you that. That's just the way she is. I remember she acted the same way when the chief died, even though his death left her without any remaining family.
I remember. She just hid in her room and cried. She didn't want us to know. So she appeared strong. No offense, but you're too upside down to understand. How could you possibly understand anything about Fatima? Yeah, that may be so. It's possible. I don't understand at all. But I was happy. She said the stars were beautiful, and she listened about my father. I never told anyone about that before. But when she was captured, I couldn't do anything to help. I didn't even think of trying to rescue her. I'll do anything! You have to help me!
We call this area here the danger zone because this is where the tower reaches down to the ground. Once long ago, it was used for communication between us and Iga, or so I've heard.
So this is the control center basement?
It's all but abandoned now. There's no way of getting through.
It comes down this deep?
I'm not sure why it was abandoned, but the chief once said that Iga hoped to flourish by cutting ties with us and forgetting its past.
Let's worry about the history lesson later. Right now, let's just sneak in there.
We simply cannot let Iga take anyone else. If they catch you...
I'm going to save her. I'll go alone if I have to.
Oh yeah? Well, I was about to say that!
You'll both have to cooperate for this to have any chance of working.
We are well aware of that!
Remember, even though you're upside down...
You're the one standing on the ceiling. Come on, let's go. Stay alert. You stay alert.
It would seem that I have accomplished far more than the leader who came before. And that girl finding her way here means there are a lot more rats hiding in the sewer, don't you think?
We could just interrogate
Oh,
her.
there's no need to rush. She'll soon come to realize that I hold absolute power over her. Once she's been softened up, she'll tell us anything we ask. Understood?
It's not that, sir.
The look on her face as she clung to me. I look forward to seeing that again.
The invert girl has been transferred.
Thank you. Good work.
But why is she in the hall of the top floor?
Apparently, that frightens inverts.
I can't go over there, Eiji. You go. I'll find another route.
Porta? Thank you.
I'll be right behind you, okay?
Beautiful. Help me. Eiji.
I'm sorry. I left you alone.
Lagos is dead.
Hey, I met your family back home. Porta and I came here together.
Really?
I made them a promise that I'd do whatever it takes to get you back to them.
Eiji.
We can jump, no matter how high, as long as we just stick together.
Would you care to explain how that boy got in here?
He would have needed help from another invert, sir.
I see.
We'll find the other one.
Let's go.
Get them!
Fatima!
My leg!
Sir, hold on!
You're starting to get on my nerves, boy. First the father, now the son seeks to destabilize Aiga. Can't say I'm surprised.
So it wasn't an accident.
Those who violate our laws must die, even if they're from Aiga. Just like that invert.
What is wrong with flying anyway?
Some things are not meant to be seen.
That's it. You're afraid. My father told me that when you're up in the sky, and you look down, you'll see how small Aiga really is. You're all just too afraid to find that out. I've flown with Fatima. I've seen it for myself.
which makes it even more unfortunate that you won't be around to see what happens to her. Kill the boy.
But sir!
That is an order!
Hey, how's it going, Fatima?
Sounds like you were fighting with Elder again.
So you heard us, huh?
Where are you, Lagos? I'm not finished talking to you!
Are you leaving again, Lagos?
But I won't be coming back. I went to Iga, and
Stay here with me.
Fatima, I had a dream. That's why I went to Iga. But I wasn't able to make it come true. And that's why I'm leaving that dream to someone very special.
Lagos.
And so, you must never let him go. Do you understand?
Porta! Fatima. She fell.
Eiji! Those lights! stars. Hey, wait a minute. That's my backpack. Eiji? Eiji, is that...
It's my dad's flying machine.
So those two sinners have been swallowed up into the sky, huh? She chose that boy over my protection. Why? Why didn't she choose me? Listen.
Sir?
Tell everyone that the boy died in an unfortunate accident.
Right.
It's a good chance to set an example.
Eiji?
I was so scared. When I looked down, my mind just went blank.
Don't worry, you're safe here.
I thought I understood how you must be feeling in Aiga. I thought my protecting you would be enough. But now I understand. It's terrifying to be upside down.
Your father made this machine, didn't he, Eiji? But look at this. See?
The writing. It's my dad's.
So what does it say? It's hard to read upside down, okay?
September 23rd. Something amazing happened today. I met a strange man who said, I come from the world below. He claims gravity operates in exactly the opposite direction as ours for him, as bizarre as that might seem. This man Lagos. I'm hiding this man from the others. They mustn't know the truth of Lagos' existence. His appearance here must signify something. September 28th. I spent the last few days with Lagos. We opened up to each other and tried to get familiar with each other's worlds. I feel like we have a great deal in common. No hesitation now. I've decided to go ahead and confide in him about my dream. Finally be starting on the path towards realizing my dream. I am so grateful to the friend from another world that gave me the courage. We are united. And when this test is done, I'll help him achieve his dream. The dream of uniting all mankind.
It seems like your father was much closer to Lagos than I ever was. Why?
It's like I'm seeing you for the first time.
Me too. Ichi, I understand now. You see, you all saw the same thing. Lagos, you, and your father. That's why.
Fatima. tell everyone about Lagos and my father.
That's some rather unpleasant footage.
Good morning to you, sir.
Do you believe that the sinners will return from the sky?
No, it's just...
You must realize that none of this would have happened if you hadn't hesitated to shoot. Oh, you feel responsible. So now you've decided to personally keep watch yourself? Reinstitute the underground patrols. There'll be no more of these intrusions.
Hey, look! Up there, look! Over there, what?
What's going on here? All of you, get to class!
Hey! Security police.
We're going to have to jump.
You're not scared of falling?
I'm fine if I'm with you.
This time to wait. Fire! What?
We did it! We're in the clear now.
They will not escape! Move it!
Might I suggest that we reconsider, sir?
Where do you think it is that they're going? This is the perfect chance to find the rest of those inverts!
Fatima, may you rest in peace.
No, Fatima! It's hard to put into words what you...
Porta! Porta! I'm back!
Fatima! Oh! Thank goodness you're okay! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, thank you!
Elder, I'm afraid that Lagos...
I see.
Here,
What's this?
there's a notebook inside. It says how
What are they doing up there?
Fatima! You people are just like the chief always said!
Yes, yes. I finally found you inverts. That's enough!
Help! I'm slipping!
What are you doing?
I'm gonna fall.
Arrest these inverts!
Help
That's
me.
an order! Do you hear me? This is mutiny! Give me your hand! Hurry! Why, you wretched little traitor!
Hey! Over here!
Horda!
Don't you see? She's just a filthy invert. So then why? Why won't you let her go? Tell me why! That filthy sinner!
No, don't! Just try to imagine it. The world that Fatima sees. She's upside down here. Helpless. No ground to support her. She's uncertain. Afraid. That's why all she can do is trust in me. And just hang on. I won't let go, Fatima.
I do admire your courage. Next, I'm going to shoot your left leg, then your right arm after that. We'll see how long you can hold on, invert. Give yourself to me, and I promise that I'll save you.
I won't let her go.
Why won't you just die? He fell. He fell up. Yeah.
Ichi. Goodbye.
Nice try, you repulsive sinner, but the sky will now swallow you up.
What's going on? What's happening?
Next time, save me with a little more style. But...
You're all right.
Where am I?
Have a look.
Once long ago, a terrible accident happened here. Many people fell into the sky.
Fell into the sky, but for those few who somehow managed not to fall, they abandoned the surface and hid deep underground.
The scientists who were at fault for this shouldered the blame and took it upon themselves to remain with the victims.
You don't mean...
The chief's final testimony told us a lot, Porta.
Fatima! I want to see. Take me out there with you.
Wait!
Look at the way they're holding each other. I think she likes him.
I had a chance to read his father's notebook. Perhaps he's right. Perhaps there is a future for my son's dream after all.
The people of Iga will be in for quite a shock when they see this.
Who cares?
This is more important than your love life, Cora.
Listen! You don't know the way I feel!
I suppose you're right. Sorry.